Welcome to TechNudge's weekly review of technology news, or as some of us call it, a little song, a little dance, a little seltzer in your pants. Let's get to it. Vista continues to suck the oxygen out of the universe, and this week the focus has been centered on motherboards. Apparently, we'll need to watch out for Vista-compatible motherboards, something that's never really been an issue with any other operating system Microsoft has produced. What makes a motherboard Vista-capable? I'd like to tell you, but I still don't know. On the surface, the prerequisites would seem to be that you'll need a new one and it will be expensive. Of course, that reflects everyone's desire to run Aero Glass. You do want to see all those pretty Windows options, don't you? Personally, I don't spend very much time looking at my desktop. I run applications that obscure it. So why is there all this emphasis on having a pretty desktop? Take it to be another sign that Microsoft is working overtime at making the OS the application. In a startling but very undercovered news story this week, it seems that the CPU clock has started ticking again. AMD created a brilliant stalling tactic with its performance per watt campaign that has managed to slow down Intel significantly. It would seem, however, that AMD does realize that its lime green campaign is most effective among corporate IT types, where racks of multiprocessor servers can consume megawatts of energy and produce big buck electric bills. For the average gaming Joe or Jane, however, or the average user for that matter, it's really not a big issue at all. So, when it ships the Athlon 64 X2 6000 Plus and then releases the single-core Athlon 64 4000 Plus next quarter, the 6000 Plus will be clocked at 3 GHz and consume up to 89 watts of power. And while the official specs are thin about the 4000 Plus, it will probably clock in at 2.6 GHz. Wrapping up, we now reach memory, which itself is being wrapped more and more in heavy-duty cooling jackets and, yes, even strap-on water gear. We do like to overclock, but as we all know, a stick of DDR2 burning at both ends burns very bright, but not for very long. That's it for this week. Be sure to stop by for next week's wrap-up, and please, don't forget to stop by TechNudge.net during the week for a human approach to collecting the news. You officially return to your own life again.